Hey y'all, welcome back to Inside the Barrel. I'm Nathan.
I'm Double J, and this is Nate Dogg.
And I'm Big H, and this is Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg. Alright, today we are doing something very special. St. Elmo's Steakhouse blended straight bourbon whiskey with dark cherries and bourbon vanilla beans. We're doing this in honor of our last episode. If you know, you know. It was done in Indianapolis, taken down. Very few people have seen it. Probably never see it until we're rich and famous. But because of that,
Was I there?
most of us don't remember it. But because of that, we're going to do these St. Elmo's premix.
I'm so excited of having this right now. This St. Elmo, this got me fired up. I'll tell you
All
what.
I remember about that night is somebody was
Yikes. I'm not sure we can
I
put
didn't
that
think
in
we
there.
were going to name him.
Yikes.
We
Okay.
don't have to name him, but
Okay. Wow. All right. So there's all kinds of stuff like moving around on the bottom of this thing.
88 or 88?
Yeah, the proof is 88.
Okay.
It clearly says on the back to mix this with Coke, but we're putting them in Glencairn glasses and gonna try it straight up. Oh, can you read that? Read those instructions to us, Big H.
Here, you want some you can read out of Big H? Oh, you fools. You
fill rocks glasses with ice.
Add 2 ounces St. Elmo's bourbon.
piece of
glass
work.
with cola.
I do believe
Garnish with 2 cherries.
they're picking on me.
All right, here we go. How's the smell? The smell's not as bad as
I smell caramel big time.
That's cherry, isn't it?
It's
got
cherry, caramel.
It's kind of like a dead smell.
I was really hoping they were just going to take like one of their steaks and pulverize it in like a food processor, and we drink that.
I'd pay for that.
You know what?
We're going at
Shrimp
it.
cocktail. That's what I smell. Shrimp cocktail.
Horseradish.
That's a shout out to St.
It doesn't smell terrible. You must have tasted it.
Yeah, you know what? This is go crazy. yeah. Cold. It's
Yeah. You know what?
it's the dark cherry and
Big H. Can I get a Coke?
vanilla beans.
Oh.
With the Coke, it might not be bad.
With a Coke, it might be good.
Let's go straight to the rating.
Without a Coke, I'm not putting it on the shelf except to do this episode.
I'm going to give it a
How many Coke?
1.5.
Wow.
1.5 without a Coke, and we don't have Coke on the bar, so I can't rate it with a Coke.
In fairness, you give it a minute after you taste it, some vanilla comes out.
No, I smell cherry and I taste cherry. This is cherry Coke.
Yeah, it's
Cherry Coke with a bite.
I think there's more filler in there. Again, with a Coke, it'd probably be fine. Follow the instructions.
It's very syrupy. Very syrupy and very sweet. You get a lot of that. You got like cherry juice. I almost wonder, could you make a really good old fashioned with this?
We're gonna grab a Coke, right? You got a Coke?
Probably not.
Okay, we're not gonna grab a Coke and finish this out.
Plenty of bourbon. You want some bourbon, but
you guys try it with a Coke. Don't
Big
try
H,
it without a
what
Coke.
I did my rating.
you know, in order for me to put this on the shelf, I'd have to figure out how it is in a drink. But I'm not going to drink that straight too often. Not even on ice. But yeah,
I'm not going to drink it straight
with the
ever
Coke.
again.
With the Coke, maybe in an old fashioned. Throw some bitters in there, calm it down a little bit.
Nate Dogg, how about you?
I'm going to St. Elmo's for the shrimp cocktail and a nice steak, and I'll let them make me an old fashioned, but I'm probably not going to drink that.
So with that, folks,
see you in Indianapolis.
yeah.
Yes, toodaloo.
Toodaloo.